20 years of civil war.
There's nothing simple about it.
This is bigger now. Chemical weapons have fallen into terrorist hands. They could be anywhere.
We need to move fast.
What do you suggest?
A business trip. Farah! Let's talk! I need your help.
Because of this poison, my people have known something worse than war.
Help us track him.
If you stay, we can help you. But if you stay, you fight.
Yelling Atil.
The invaders of my country have no regard for human life. We live like this every day.
Any further complications and we're at war.
We're breaking through now. We need a new extraction point fast.
Save yourself, daughter. Join us.
I lead soldiers. You train killers.
But we are all killers here. No?
How about you, Captain? Are you gonna let them die?
The Kremlin has suspended all deconfliction channels, and chemical weapons are now in the wild. Fix it.
Where do we draw the line, sir?
You draw the line
No, sir! Stop!
wherever you need it. What the hell is this?
It's the off switch. We're all just pawns in this.
You speak for yourself.
This is crazy.
Yeah, but we're a little crazy, aren't we? The rules of engagement have changed. If you can't identify the target, you are the target.
Hey guys, what's up? That was amazing, insane. I'm even more pumped now, but there are some things I think a lot of us may have missed. I rewatched it frame by frame, and I think this guy, gray hair, obviously large and in charge soldier, this guy right here, I think that he might be Shepard, possibly. I also want to point out they did obviously take a lot of inspiration to make this game from movies like Zero Dark 30 and 13 Hours, which is no big deal because they've done it before in great fashion with the original Modern Warfare. They took from Black Hawk Down, Behind Enemy Lines, and like Jarhead, and then Black Ops 1 also took from Apocalypse Now and Deer Hunter. But the 13 Hours portion is really apparent with the embassy that they show in the trailer, and then the bad guys eventually just take over and just walk up in there. And if you look at the protesters, one of them is actually holding up a sign of Farah's dad. You see Farah's dad later on in the trailer, which makes me think her dad might be Barkov, the main bad guy, working with this guy who I think is Zakhaev's son. But I feel like the way they walked into the embassy was too reminiscent of No Russian for them to make it a missed opportunity. I feel like in the second game, you're going to be playing as somebody who was like there, right? Who ended up switching sides, and like you go through his memory of walking up in there, and it's going to be another No Russian mission, and people are going to be offended and whatever. But yeah, Price is trying to get in contact with Farah and work with her. She's working with Alex, the CIA spook. I really want to know who this guy is. They only show him for a split second, but he's there nonetheless. Another part, somebody asked, where's the line? And Price says, you know, make it where you need it. And they like a woman who like runs after, obviously it's like a bomb or whatever, and they shoot her. But also talking about like staying focused. These people right here that are operating, they look different than the other operators we saw. The SAS Task Force 141 operators don't look the same as these guys. As you can see, there's like prisoners burning alive or whatever, trying to break through the glass, and these guys are just focused on the mission, ignoring those people dying. I think this might be Shadow Company, because you have two special operations forces involved. You have the SAS, which is the UK, and then you have the Americans, which General Shepard is in this game, so if it's running underneath him, it's going to be Shadow Company. There's also like this TV station. There's like a billboard for it here. It's also, you can find the satellites with the same logo in the beta, if you paid enough attention. And there's a map called TV Station, not Broadcast. Broadcast is a map from COD 4. This one's called TV Station. Probably the same type of thing, though. And I feel like you do walk up in a TV station, either like take out somebody or capture somebody, find someone, whatever. And it's shown in like Urzikstan and also in Europe. I feel like it's going to be like part of the story where it's like the root cause of misinformation. Like there's powers that be involved who are propagating lies that just thicken the plot even more. But also near the end of the trailer, there's this guy. Doesn't give any context to who he is. It shows Price sniping, and then it just like flashes to this guy for like a split second as Price is like saying something. And then he goes back to Price shooting some bad guy. I feel like Price flashing to this guy, and they're both sniping. I think this might be Macmillan. His name was in the files, the codes or whatever, so he's going to be in the game in some way or another. I think that's Macmillan. But anyways, that's all I got right now. I'll keep looking, trying to find more hints and stuff, but as for my breakdown, that's pretty much it. So be sure to like, share, subscribe, keep the conversation going down in the comments, and then we'll catch you guys next time.